for Lucas County Commissioner, Democratic candidate, Dr. Earl Murry.
This is Earl Murry, and I'm candidate for the Lucas County Commission.
Dr. Murry, why do you think voters should believe in you and trust your judgment above all other candidates?
Because I bring what the voters need with respect to not only understanding the issues of Lucas County, but also a fix for Lucas County based on 419-567 area code to be a place where we can be centrally located and bring about immediate change that's needed in the area. By that I mean that there's the opportunity to get employers and potential developers to come into this area to establish new businesses for the benefit of those persons who reside in Lucas County. And that will immediately bring about jobs.
Now, Dr. Murry, any candidate for office believes that they typically can fix what's broken. Now, when you look at the current city-county situation, what is it that you believe should exist between the city, county, and the townships?
I believe that the city and the cities, the 4 cities, the township and the villages, need to cohesively come together in a more coalesced way in order to build upon the strengths and the talents that exist in all of those areas, so that we can, collectively as one body, merge that which divides us and help us to facilitate what we need to do in order to improve the county.
And you really believe you can get better results?
I know I can get better results than what's been experienced. Let me give you, for instance, the county has 6 goals. Within those 6 goals, there does not exist any objectives. Aside from objectives not existing, there also does not exist any strategic plan. Anyone who understands organizational development should understand that you must have objectives and you must have a strategic plan in order to measure the outcomes. That does not exist currently in the county based upon what the county has published.
So you're saying that in this missing relationship, and we all understand that what's critical to economic development is our key relationships. What do you think, what relationships do you believe are critical to the future of this area?
The relationship between the elected officials in the cities, the townships, and the villages, to the extent that those persons who are elected are supposed to represent the interests of the individuals who put them in office, meaning the voters. I believe that that is flawed to the extent of almost being in non-existence.
Now, you're going to join 2 other commissioners. I'd like to know, there's got to be a positive influence for you to be effective on the board. And how does your qualifications bring added benefit to the commission?
Well, first and foremost, I'm running as a caring individual about Lucas County. Currently, the 2 individuals sitting in office are both Democrats. I know them. There's no doubt in my mind that we cannot efficiently and effectively, cohesively work together to bring about the change that's needed. But notwithstanding that, I will be able to get at least one of those persons, if not both, to implement the various things that's needed in order to improve the county of Lucas without doubt.
Now, if there's one thing, Dr. Murry, that you think you can do right to change the lives of so many people in this county, this township, and this area, there are so many things that voters are always promised by politicians that they can do better. Now, if we look at the auto industry, it's been collapsing around us for almost 30 years. What would you say to a laid-off shift worker? What can you hope for, Dr. Murry? What would you have a shift worker hope for in this community?
I would have a shift worker to hope for the fact that there needs to be the opportunity for everyone who would want to work to have the opportunity to work. And without doubt, and that's been proven because I've already been instrumental in bringing change to Oregon and to Lucas County by working on the Coke plant that is expected to bring in hundreds of jobs and millions of dollars. We only need to go out and do the same thing that's been done in Columbus, where I was influential in bringing about change there, where we brought in major industries. And that's not difficult to do, but you cannot accomplish that outcome sitting in one government center. You got to have the ability, you got to have the skills, you got to have the perseverance. That's why I wrote on my piece that is out being distributed, the 3 Ps. Performance, professionalism, and progress. Those three things I've already done and can be repeated.
Dr. Murray, for America's Voice, we'd like to thank you for your time and best of luck.
Thank you.